Am I teasing you? Do you wish you were doing this to my portly flesh? I was just checking to make sure I was real and that I genuinely survived Doomsday. Thanks a lot for scaring my kid, you jerk. If you're watching. Well, I guess I was wrong about that Doomsday thing. What's on TV? Did you do anything for the Doomsday? Did you? Were you scared? Do you think it was going to happen?
Oh, hell no.
You were?
No, I had a Doomsday party.
Oh, that's great. Really?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
No, I couldn't have made it anyway. I was hanging out with Beyonce.
Oh.
Yeah, Beyonce. Yeah, I know her. I know Beyonce. I've seen her on TV hundreds of times. I've never seen her in that video. You like it, then you put a thing on it.
Whatever. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was Beyonce at your party?
No. We had Abe Vigoda. Abe Vigoda was there.
Abe Vigoda was there.
Yeah.
All right. Any other big showbiz names there?
Oh, hell.
Yeah.
Henny Youngman was there too. No good.
Yeah. Anyone contemporary? And by contemporary, I mean alive?
Oh, yeah. Frank Stallone stopped by.
Frank Stallone?
Yeah.
Frank Stallone was at your Doomsday party and you didn't even invite me?
Awkward.
Yeah. Any Baldwins there? Did you have any Baldwins?
No Baldwins. No, not allowed.
Why is that? Is it something on your lease about no pets? See what I did? Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah, thanks.
No. Last time Alec was there, he ate all the pigs in the blanket.
There were pigs in a blanket?
Yeah, literally, we had pigs in blankets.
Actual pigs in blankets?
Actual pigs in blankets, yes.
What, you wrapped them, they're like... You're like, no, calm down, it's not really Doomsday. Because I thought when you said pigs in blankets, you meant wieners covered in pastry.
Awesome.
We'll be right back with a whole new era.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Sponsored by T-Mobile, America's largest 4G network. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, Stevie Springford. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Please, thank you. It's more than enough. Thank you, everybody. All right. Great. No, really awesome. Really awesome. It's really very, very convincing indeed. The folks at home won't be able to sense your disappointment. But we came here to see the final edition of Dancing with the Stars. Who's this? This isn't Kirsty. See, his Dancing with the Stars is taped. Oh, yes, taped. Right next door, in the studio next door. Oh, they've got everything in there. Lights, food. But we're here. And it's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. No, it is because our president just kicked off a 6-day European tour, which actually is terrifying. This means Joe Biden is in charge! I'm emphasizing, I learned this at a public speaking course. Emphasizing with my hands! Here is my statement! Anyway, today the president went to Ireland. He has roots there. I've got a little Irish in me too, actually. Well, actually, he's over there. Say hi, say hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's nice. Have you been working on that?
I'm practicing me dancing.
Yeah, practicing your dancing. It's very good, yeah. Of course, that's not a real leprechaun. That's Bono from U2. He's saving the world, one pot of gold at a time. My father's mother was from Donegal, actually. I've never been. I should visit. Because Ireland is very, very close to Scotland, where I'm from. Do we have a map of the area? There's heaven. Now, Ireland was getting called the Celtic Tiger because of its huge economic growth in the 1990s, but recently Ireland had to be bailed out to the tune of $100 million. Now, to be fair, most of that was an outstanding bar tab, but still... $100 million! Ireland got most of that catch. More cash. They got most of their money from the IMF, but that was before the IMF had to spend all their funds on bail money. Do you know, percentage-wise, there are more people with red hair in Ireland than any other country in the world. I'm glad I don't have red hair. Especially... Especially downstairs. It would look like my penis was wearing a clown wig. Again. Who wants to go to the circus? No offense to Carrot Top, who's on the show tomorrow night. Do you know, I've never asked Carrot Top if he has red. I should ask him tomorrow. I'll ask him. Anyway, we shouldn't be surprised that President Obama has Irish roots. You can use genealogy to trace your ancestors anywhere now. In 100 years, scientists will be able to determine that 3/4 of all Americans are descended directly from Arnold Schwarzenegger. By the way, can I just say how much I'm enjoying this? I mean this with my hands. Anyway, I think it's great that President Obama is reconnecting with his roots. When people here in LA do that, it means they go a month without getting their hair coloured. By the way, everybody that keeps talking to me and saying, Craig, have you been dyeing your hair? Where do you see this? It's still grey, isn't it? It's still grey. Not grey. I do dye it down there. Down there, I'm like Groucho Marx. Dead. Anyway, President Obama's great-great-great-grandfather was a shoemaker in a small town in Ireland. I'd be terrible at making shoes in a small town. I'd be like, well, I've just finished another pair of fierce espadrilles no one's gonna buy. Geez, we're potato farmers. We don't need espadrilles. You do need espadrilles. Who will buy my espadrilles? Who will wear quality shoes? It's a musical I'm working on. You know, the president's limo had some trouble leaving the embassy in Dublin today. Look at this. Look. Watch this. Coming out, and then over the wee hill, and... There, no. You're going to need more wheels there, Mr. President. There were hundreds of Irish people sat out in the pouring rain to see Obama. They must have been drenched. If only they had some kind of liquid to lift their spirits. President Obama visited a bar today in Ireland and enjoyed the local customs. We got a picture of that. It's true, but there he is. Yeah, well, it's been 19 years, but I look at that and I go, oh, yeah. Show me that again. Yeah, I'm not looking at the president. It's just that thing in his hand. What is that? Anyway, he drank Guinness. Now, I know it's not a good message for kids to see the president drink alcohol, but in his defense, beer goes great with cigarettes. CBS Cares. We do that together. We do CBS Cares together. It's our thing. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about your red hair.
But stop thinking about my red hair. Who wants to go to the circus?
CBS Cares. Happy?
What's wrong with you? You're very snippy this evening.
Oh, nothing. I'm fine.
What's wrong? You can't be in a huff. We're professional entertainers. Well, you are. Come on. What's wrong with you?
Balls.
Your balls? Is something wrong with your balls?
Exactly.
What's wrong with your balls?
I don't have any.
We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show where points mean prizes. Points mean prizes, yeah. Points mean prizes. The more points you get tonight guessing stuff, the more prizes you can win. And prizes... It's prop money and we don't have any prizes. It's actually not prop money, it's real money, but I have to check it in before the check it out before the show, and then check it in after the show. And if any's missing, they beat me. So I always make sure there's $1 or $2 slipped out of it. It's my new thing, Jeff. I'm doing my new thing. What do you think? Why don't you try it? Give us a wink, Jeff. People love a wink. Go on, do a wink. People love that.
Why do you do this to me?
Go on.
Look, I'm winking. See? Did you see it? Are you happy now? Are you happy?
Oh, go on. Take a drink and relax. You should have invited me to your doomsday party. You didn't invite me.
Not talking to you.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. If you're going to have a doomsday party and have people there like you said and I can't remember,
You heard what I said. I said Abe Vigoda and Frank Stallone came by.
Frank Stallone! Get Frank Stallone at your doomsday party! All right, we'll press on. This is from Emily in Naperville, Illinois. She says, "Hi, Craig. I'm considering getting a tattoo, but I'm unsure of what to get and if it's sexy for a woman to have one. What do you think?" Oh, yes, women should have tattoos. Nothing like a spider web on the neck. Spider web on the neck that says, "Hi, gentlemen, looking for a good time?" What about you, Jeff? Any tattoos?
Ooh, you make me so mad.
Oh, well. Should have invited me to your party. This is from Alex in Baldwin, New York. Alex Baldwin? "Dear Craig, I'm starting out at my college's radio station and I want to gain listeners. Any advice?" "Oh, get yourself a robot!" Actually, there's one here you can have. All right, this is from Mike in Anchorage, Alaska, who says, "Dear Craig and Jeff and other basement dwellers, I'm in the U.S. Air Force and I am again separated from my wife for 180 days. Any ideas of how to pass the time besides watching your show?" Well, it depends if you're pilot or co-pilot. Think you know what I'm saying? This is from Cody in Portland, Oregon, who says, Dear Craig and Jeff, my brother told me he'd buy me a motorcycle if I dumped my girlfriend. Any advice? Oh, that's clearly one for you, Jeff.
He said he'd dump his girlfriend?
No, his brother would buy him a motorcycle if he dumped his girlfriend.
Dump that girl.
Yeah. Dump her. And then get back with her when you get the motorcycle. Do we have to spell it out for you? This is from Joe in Memphis, Tennessee. I don't know if you can tell from the photograph. Joe is a cock. You see that? Says, hey, Craig, why do people never say it's only a game when they're winning? Because when you're winning, it's not a game. This is from Bernard in Torrance, California. I don't know if you can see that, but Bernard is a cockatiel. Bernard says, Dear Craig, did you have any endearing nicknames growing up? I've been stuck with B-Dog. My nickname growing up was Tubby. Jeff, what was your nickname growing up?
Dead.
This is from Mac in Dayton, Ohio, who says, Dear Craig, I'm working 12-hour night shifts for a security company. Any tips to prevent boredom? Well, it depends if you're pilot or co-pilot. Jeff, how do you while away the hours between shows here?
I like to invite high-powered celebrities to my house for fancy parties that you're not invited to. But mostly I just do this. What? I'm speaking emphatically with my hands. What?
Yeah, that's his version of it. That's his version of it. All right. One more. This is from Sarah in Lancaster, who says, Craig, do you like to travel for long weekends like Memorial Day weekend, or would you rather stay at home? Oh, that's a very nice question. Well, we've done the emails. We got through it again. We have to make up, Jeff. We can't go through the entire show being in a huff with each other. It's
No, I love you, Craig. I'm sorry.
That's too much, man. I mean, just a simple kind of, yeah, all right, dog, or something like that would be fine.
All right, dog.
Dog. Bone.
Hey. Jeff like.
We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. My first guest tonight is a giant movie star. He's a very funny actor and comedian. He's in the Kung Fu Panda 2 movie, which is in theaters on May the 26th. Take a look at this. Please welcome Jack Black, everybody. Jack Black. Jack, so lovely to see you. Looking so well and healthy.
Am I really?
Yeah, you are, actually.
When you say healthy, do you mean like buxom and...
You mean sexy? Am I sexually attracted to you?
I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you.
Yeah. You took it a little too far. I like this shirt.
Thank you.
What does it mean?
It's a design.
Yeah, it's a very nice design.
It doesn't mean
Does
anything.
it hypnotize?
I like my shirts to mean stuff. It's funny you mentioned my shirt because I did think about it a lot, and it just has a hypnotizing effect.
I'm hypnotized by your shirt.
It sucks you into the diamond.
I'm looking at a diamond, and then I'm sneaking little looks at your penis.
Yeah.
Those little ones that you didn't notice.
Little looks at my big penis.
Yeah, well... How you doing? You all right?
Say average.
But is it average or... Oh, come on now. There's showbiz rumors.
We're going into an awkward pause kind of early.
That's because we're deconstructing the format here. Yeah. How are you doing? How are you kids? Kids all right?
Very well. The boys are beautiful.
Yeah.
You've got a new arrival.
One. Yes, I got a new one, yes. Thank you. That's
Yeah.
twice I've had sex now. Yeah. I'm right back in the baby mode. You're out of that now,
Yeah.
the diapers and all
It's a
that.
magical time when they're 0 years old. It only lasts for a year. And then it's over. But when people ask, how old? You can say 0.
Man, when you say that and I look into your shirt, it's like the world stops.
You're not here now.
Wow.
You're in an alternate land.
Have you ever been to an alternate land? And by alternate land, I mean Scotland.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I have been to that alternate land.
Have you really?
Yeah. Recently, fairly recently.
Do you play golf?
No, I don't. But you know, when you're promoting movies and whatnot, you get to. It's one of the great perks of being in the biz is you
Going
get to
around,
go to
yeah.
many alternate lands.
See, that's what I'd love to do, but I'm stuck here in this basement with my appliance and my dreams.
I'm so blown away by the fact that you're here because if I try to imagine going to an alternate land
Yes.
and saying, like, I'm going to start a show in this land,
Yeah.
I don't think I would be accepted. The
Yeah,
way
you would. No,
have.
you would. No, you would. Listen, let me. No.
Enough about you.
No,
I know it's making you uncomfortable.
No. Here's what I'm saying. If you, Jack Black, were to go to Scotland and say, I'd like my own show, they'd be like, certainly. Certainly, Mr. Black, and that'll be £40 a week to pay you.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
I'll take
That's
that
not a
challenge.
bad- That's all right. So you don't play golf, eh?
Not well. I do play. I mean, I have played. But it doesn't feel right. It's one of those things where I do it and the ball goes and my body feels like it doesn't want to twist in that way.
Well, so what do you do then for the sporty relaxation outdoor walking
My
around?
favorite is I like to play ultimate frisbee, and I do it like this. This shows you that I'm actually really good, because anyone can do that. But if you can bust out one of these, that means you're up on a next level. And you have to throw it like 1,000 times before you can get that to work.
But who do you have to take a dog?
And kung fu is the other thing I like.
That's not kung fu. That's
No, it's
expressive dance.
That's the thing. Is a fine line between interpretive dance and fine kung fu mastery.
Have you ever done any of the you know, kung fu fighting?
A little bit. I got some training. I was into it because when I see people in the park doing Tai Chi,
Yeah.
the slow motion, it looks so spiritual and kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out.
Like jerks?
No, that's the opposite of what I was looking for.
All right, okay. Well,
I was jealous of these people doing this.
Do that thing?
Well, it looked like they were, you know, at one with the universe. That they were, you know,
Well,
finding inner peace. And I wanted some of that. And you know what Tai Chi is? It's kung fu, dude.
You just blew my mind.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell so loud at you, but I wanted to wake you up.
No, you blew my mind.
Yeah.
So Tai Chi is kung fu
All
slowed down?
these years you thought there were some jerks in the park.
No. So you tell me these people can kick my ass slowly?
I mean, that's the secret of kung fu is when you approach a kung fu master, you think there's nothing here, there's no there's no way this guy can actually do anything, but then all of a sudden, this interpretive dance turns into.
Whoa, no, okay, all right, no, see,
It's the harnessing of the chi.
No, you see, I just went to the bathroom.
Sorry.
Do you know, I tell you, that's actually true. There was once, Jet Li was on the show once, right?
Yeah.
And I was talking to him, and Jet Li's like an amazing kung fu master,
Incredible
right?
athlete.
Incredible athlete. But he's quite small. So I was just talking to him, and in my head, right, I didn't say this to him, but in my head I was thinking, I could probably kick his ass.
Yeah.
And then I thought, immediately after it was, I wonder how many guys my size looked at him and thought I could kick his ass just before they went to hospital. You know?
No
Because
doubt.
he's so unassuming and calm
Yeah.
and easy, and then...
Yeah. It's the relaxed calm at the eye of the hurricane.
Yeah, you've got that.
I've got it.
Yeah, you've got
Don't mess with me.
I'm not messing with you, man. I would not mess with you. I don't want to mess with you. Everything's cool. We're good. We're supporting your movie and your life. We love your kids, your T-shirt, your golf habit.
If you want to mess with me a little bit, I wouldn't. I'm not actually a violent person. I don't want to give the wrong idea.
No, I don't.
Here's what I don't want to give the wrong idea.
Right.
To actual tough guys out there.
Oh, yeah, see, that would be the problem. Yeah.
Hey, I saw you on Fergie. What'd you say, dude? Don't mess with you? Come on. Come on, Eye of the Hurricane. What do you got?
Can you not do that thing near your nipples? Because when you do that, there you know, I'm like, yeah, you're messing with me, right? And on a lot of different levels, you're messing with me. But the Kung Fu Panda, did you study Kung Fu to do a voice in an animated movie? That's amazing.
Yes and no. But, I mean, yes. I mean, I'm playing a Kung Fu master. I wanted to be able to say that I knew a thing. Sorry, I can't help it. I know. Got chop him off.
Hey, you know the Kung Fu Panda movie, right? You made it for DreamWorks.
Yeah.
And Jeffrey Katzenberg.
Yeah.
Well, I met him and I worked with him a lot when I did the Dragon movie.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's got the eye of the tiger, man.
Yeah.
He's got the eye of the tiger.
He does.
Don't mess with him.
No, don't mess with Katzy.
Because he'll mess you up.
Exactly.
Even if tough guys went up to him and then said it, he would like eviscerate them.
Yeah. No, he's got the same thing.
Yeah.
It's showbiz kung fu.
Showbiz Kung Fu, that's right, yeah. He's got that weird kind of...
He's got the mogul calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, he has so much money, he could have people just kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money is scary in large amounts.
I'd like to find out. Do you have a lot of money? Like on you?
And let's see. No, I have zero money on me. Yeah. Thankfully. It'd be kind of gross if I was just like...
yeah, that would be... that'd be kind of vulgar. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. If there's one thing we don't do here is vulgar.
Yeah.
Mouth organ, awkward pause, can I help you out in any way?
I'd love an awkward pause.
Really?
I love a mouth organ.
Well, I figured you were... I figured there was a shot that you might win the golden mouth organ.
I'm not really a mouth organist. I mean, I'd take a shot. I know that it has a lot to do with the tongue. But I've never...
No, I think you're thinking about oral sex.
Give me that mouth organ.
All right, we'll give it a go. All right. If you can play it, you win the golden mouth organ. So it's a big deal. Very few people...
How do you define play?
Well...
If I make noise, technically I get the golden thing, right?
You've just broken it.
Whoa, dude.
Oh, yeah, you broke it.
I did.
Wow.
Right out of the gate, I broke the...
You're like The Who, except one guy.
All right. Do you know what I'm talking about, the tongue?
Oh, yeah. Jack Black, everybody, Jack Black! Is the former light heavyweight champion of the UFC. His upcoming mixed martial arts fight is May the 28th from Las Vegas. Please welcome the legend that is Quinton Rampage Jackson, everybody. Welcome, Mr. Jackson. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It's good to see you again. You're looking nice and sparkly.
Yeah, I'm sparkly today.
Yeah, no, you look good. You're good. You ready for this fight Saturday, isn't it?
Yes, sir. I've been training really hard, man.
Yeah, no, you look good. You look in shape.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, you do. You have dropped a lot of weight.
Man.
Are you going to be heavy enough to beat this guy?
I hope so. I'm bigger than him.
Oh, all right.
I make sure I'm bigger than my
Now,
opponent.
is this true that he's deaf?
He's deaf, as far as I know, unless he's pretending.
Does that make... I don't suppose that'll make a difference, will it?
No, it don't make...
You can't, like say, I'm really going to hurt you and stuff like that.
No, you can't intimidate him with that.
No. So you have to do it with your eyes.
Or he can read lips, but you got a mouthpiece in your mouth, so it'd be hard to lip.
It'd be kind of hard to do.
No, you couldn't do that. No. You could do it with your eyes, though. Do it like that.
Yeah.
He might just... That it probably wouldn't be that.
I just leave out. I just try to beat him. I won't try to intimidate him.
All right.
Yeah.
How long is it going to go, you think, this fight?
I'm not sure. Actually, I'm hoping to end it fast. You know, I want to
You get something else on that evening? Are you going to...
No, I'm actually looking forward to going to the club and drinking that night, man.
Oh, yeah, because you've been...
No alcohol.
Yeah, no alcohol, no...
No alcohol.
No alcohol. Is that true before a fight?
I don't believe it. I had some of my best fights after I've...
Yeah.
Hey, I just got to say.
What?
I was looking for you. I was at the party. Jeff, thanks for inviting me to the party. I was looking for you. I was like, what?
Yeah, no, I had some other things. Me and some of my guys were, you know...
Man, that party was off the hook. We were doing the robot and stuff.
Yeah. You don't party that much. You can't party now when you're training?
No.
But you are going to party.
Yeah. Afterwards, I'm going to party.
Well, will you be tired, though? You have to fight a man in the ring, and then...
No, after, you know, like 8 weeks of training real hard, you need to unwind. Either I'm going to have a celebration or a pity party. Either way, I'm going to be drinking.
Do you have to watch your diet when you're doing all that?
Man,
Is it horrible?
It's horrible. I'm like on such a strict diet, especially me, because I have no discipline in between my fights, and I blow up. I get so big in between fights. And
me too.
Nah, I hate that.
I haven't had a fight in like 25 years. I'm like,
Yeah, I heard you used to be a bouncer, man.
I used to be a bouncer, yeah, but were you a bouncer?
I was a bouncer at a Vietnamese bar.
You're a proper bouncer.
I was the best bouncer.
Yeah, no, I was kind of like, nah. I was like, you can't come in wearing that. No, you're not on the list. Sorry.
Jeff, can you believe this?
Yeah. See? Where were you a bouncer?
I was a bouncer down in Huntington Beach, and down in Orange County at a Vietnamese bar. It was the only Vietnamese bar. It was like the Vietnamese Cheers.
Really?
Really. The same people came all the time. Every now and then we got some rooted, people that come in, mess around, but most of the time it was pretty cool, chill.
The Vietnamese, there's like martial arts from Vietnam. I mean, these guys could like...
I don't know. The Vietnamese, they don't do that many martial arts. These guys, they tough though. Like sometimes if you put one of their friends out, they want to fight you, little bitty guys, and they fight you with cigarettes in their mouth.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that. In fact, the last time I was in Bahrain, and there was it's a long story. Anyway, I was in Bahrain, and I was doing a USO show, and this Australian minesweeper came in. It had been at sea for 5 months, right?
Yeah.
And all these sailors come in. They'd been at sea for 5 months. All they wanted to do was get drunk and fight. And I saw. Now I've seen a lot of bar fights, but guys smoking and fighting each other. I mean, you should put that into mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
Smoking and fighting.
I think I could be the champion of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna train like that once.
Well, what about the drunken boxing? You could do that, like a special discipline where you get completely trashed and then fight each other.
I mean, that's good. You think Olympics will have that?
I don't think the Olympics would allow it. No, but I tell you, it would do very well on pay-per-view.
Oh, you're right about that. Yeah,
people would be like, I'll watch that.
Man, I'll watch that.
Yeah, but the only thing, I would watch that too. I would watch that.
You got a good idea.
I would like that, but the only thing is, who'd want to be the referee? It would have to be somebody's mom. That's the only way you're going to stop, if it's somebody's mom saying, no, that's enough.
Yeah. You got a good point. I'm gonna check into this.
I think we could work on it together.
It'll be our thing.
Yeah, it'll be our thing. We'll be the drunken fighting guy. You do the fighting, and I'll take the money.
I'm getting enough of that right now.
Yeah, that's all right. So Vegas, you're gonna go. Do you like Vegas?
I love Vegas now. At first I didn't like it, but I love Vegas now.
Yeah, do you go gambling?
No, I got the worst luck in the world, so I don't gamble that much.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't gamble, and you can't drink or eat. What'd you go up to in Vegas then?
Well, right now I be training before the fight.
Right.
Still do my last minute preparing.
Do you do high altitude training?
I've done it before. I used to train in Big Bear. Stuff
really?
Like that. Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah, I know. I went to Denver once and I lost my breath.
Yeah. It's bad.
I was just going to the store.
It's bad. It's bad.
But where'd you live most of the year then?
I live in Orange County.
All right.
I just moved down to Ladera Ranch.
The what?
Ladera Ranch.
Oh, that sounds swanky.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah?
It's cool though. The people are nice.
Yeah. Is it one of them gated communities?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Yeah. How you know?
I just guessed. Do you have one of them leprechauns? You have to answer 3 questions before you get into the...
No, I don't have that. But it's this really fat guy, really big. You gotta, and you really gotta be nice to him, or he ain't letting you in, even if you live there or not. You gotta bring him like Snickers or something.
Really?
Really?
Even if you live there?
Even if you live there,
it seems excessive.
Yeah, I always have some stuff in my car. I hook him up. Come on, man. Come on.
You see, I wouldn't have that kind of discipline. To ride around the car, being starving from all that training with Snickers bars around, I'd just pull over and eat them.
Well, I couldn't get in my house if I ate them though. He won't let you.
You think if I eat the Snickers, I won't get home?
You won't get home
Yeah.
if you didn't, or unless you have some at least half saved for him or something. You gotta give. Hey, he's like the gatekeeper, homie. You gotta give him something to get in your own.
Well, but this seems ridiculous. I mean,
Dude,
you're the champ.
I know.
You can crush the man with your bare hands, and you have to feed him candy to get by.
This is what I deal with when I go home every time. I know.
I guess. Yeah,
Yeah,
Did you do anything for the Doomsday then, apart from going to Jeff's? Did you buy into that at all?
No, come on.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
A little bit, maybe?
No, not at all.
A little bit. I didn't, and then Saturday about 6, I was like, uh-oh.
Not at all. I didn't. I'm so focused on my training camp. I didn't know anything about it.
Right.
And then I read it on Twitter, and the people talking about like, oh, what they talking about? Then I figured out what was going on. Like, oh, I didn't pay no mind to. Just like Y2K.
Yeah,
I was young, but I'm like, oh yeah.
What about 2012?
See, I don't believe in that much, but I know like the planets and everything's gonna line up. I know all that.
Right.
I believe we're gonna have some real bad weather, but I don't know. You have some real bad weather, and that's about that. That's about it. I'm staying positive, home. I'm staying positive.
No, I'm with you on it.
I'm not even watching the movie 2012 till 2013.
Yeah. That was like me with Party Like It's 1999.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to it until after Y2K. You've got some new stuff, too.
Oh, it's new to you. Not
Oh, yeah. It's nice. It's nice.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I like the bling.
I got a little bit. Look, I got a ring. Look, see that ring?
Damn.
But watch this ring, right? There's another ring inside the ring.
Let me see that, man.
No, will you give me it back? All right. No, you can see it. You can see it.
I wasn't gonna give it back.
Oh, all right. Then you can't see it. No.
All right.
Were you going to give it to the guy at the gate to let you into the house?
he might not take that. You got some Kit Kats or some? He loved Twinkies.
Twinkies?
Yeah. I got.
Are we still talking about candy or something else? We're done. Mouth organ or awkward pause? What'd you fancy?
You know me. You know. I do the awkward pause.
I know. You do the awkward.
I do the awkward pause.
All right. Well, as it's good luck, for the fight on Saturday, I think, you're doing it already, aren't you? You're doing the scary awkward pause. So now I'm feeling a little nervous because you're doing that thing. You're doing the thing. You're doing that thing, See, it's meant to be awkward for you too. It's not good if it's just awkward for me. Then that's not an awkward pause. That's just the show, Rampage Jackson, everybody. We'll be right back.
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059 or visit oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Rampage Jackson was there. You didn't even remind me of Rampage Jackson was there.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem... I can't believe you didn't invite me.
It's really not a big deal. You said you were going to be busy, and so I figured, why not? Oh.
Good night, everybody.